All right, so this Knife Thoughts video is going to be an unboxing, and this is going to be a Maher Grosh GEC made number 35 Trapper. I don't actually know which version it is because I ended up deciding to get more than one handle material. I did them in different orders, so I'm not sure which this is going to be. But let's open it up with my 2017 number 35. So they've actually done the 35 here 3 years apart. Very different versions. Now they did the Churchill and a harness jack before, and now they're doing, they did a Lone Star knives, and they're doing these Maher Groshes, and of course, if you're following GEC, you probably know they're doing the bar tool knife. And let's see what this is. So, here it is. Comes in a box, unlike other GEC knives that come in a tube. The Maher Grosh knives come in a box. And we'll get this open without messing up the box, hopefully. Got some tape stuck to my finger. And I think that's it. So there it is. And I'm guessing by the JB that this is jigged bone, but we'll take a look here. So first of all, I like this box that they come in. Sorry, my setup, it's a little bit of a long box, but this is the box that they come in. And they come with a little insert here that shows the original catalog knife that inspired the knife. So you can see this is a picture from an actual, historic Maher Grosh catalog, the Trapper, and you can see that it's going to look a lot like the knife that I have here. And you can see this originally $1. So a little bit more expensive now. And in fact, these are more expensive than the normal GEC versions. The Maher Groshes typically are. It's a limited run. It's maybe one of the last SFOs for a while, but definitely is more expensive. So that's something to be aware of. Although I think that they are nicely made, and they do, really take a little bit more, take it more seriously, making the knife look like the vintage version. So I'm gonna actually put this out here so that you can see how similar it looks as compared to the knife that GEC is coming out with. So let's take a look at the knife. And here it is. So right off the bat, it's an interesting pattern. It's called a Trapper, but it's, an equal end cigar jack with a spear point main blade and a pen blade. Now, one thing, when there's a pen blade on the mark side, I'm always worried that the main blade's nail nick or long pull is going to be covered. It looks like it's pretty accessible here. So let's open it up. Nice pull, right about a 5, maybe slightly over a 5, but right near a 5. And you can see it has this, what I consider to be a pretty cool etch. Now, I'm not always super into etches, and let's see if you can see this here. Maher Grosh, the Trapper, Razor Steel, $1.50. So it didn't cost $1.50, but in fact, it cost about 100 times that. But it's a very nice looking knife. The bone, and I actually don't have the 33 right next to me. I have it just out of reach, but the bone looks pretty similar to the number 33 conductor that they just did. And it's a nice looking bone. The pen blade also has about a 5. You can see that it has OVC for Ohio Valley Cutlery, which is kind of the parent company here of Maher Grosh. And it has these nice bolsters, the extra touches. I don't see any gaps at all. And let's look at the centering. Centering looks good. The main blade tip might be a little bit close to proud, but it's not. It's right next to proud, actually, I think. But a very nice looking knife, and I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and quick look at this knife. I'm going to show you also, again, the 2017 35. can see that the bolster, the line of on the bolster, I'm thinking that's called a rat tail bolster. I'm kind of forgetting right now though, but it's a little different than on the 2017 version. And then here is the GEC in-house version of the 35 that they're coming out with, the beer and sausage bar tool knife. So much more similar to the 2017 version on this, and a completely different knife, but you can see just how similar. I'm actually going to open the blade slightly so you can kind of really get to see that. You can see just how similar the, modern Maher Grosh is to the Inspiration knife. So I think that's really cool. It's a different take on gradation cutlery knives, and something that I was looking forward to getting. Like I say, I did order a different version, so might do a video on that also. I'll definitely be doing a video on the number 35 run in general that GEC is doing right now, including the beer and sausage knives and the Maher Grosh. So if you enjoy these videos, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the bell for notifications so you do know when I post new videos, and check out my social media, all at Knife Thoughts, as well as my website, knifethoughts.com, where I post articles on knives like this and knife history. And as always, don't forget to go out and do good.